All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Let's take questions for Coach Mosley. Please raise your hand.
Trish, you could start with Josh Robbins.
Okay, Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Jamahl, what did you like and what do you want to see improvement in from what you saw out there tonight?
Well, I liked our resilience. I think there was when we were down 10 and our guys continued to fight back. They didn't hang their heads. They just continued to fight back. I think the resilient part is what struck me the most. We sat down and guarded in that fourth quarter, held them to 16 points in that fourth quarter. I think that's going to be important for us moving forward. Where we have to improve, I'll have to watch the film, but I know it's going to be a lot of transition defense and giving up easy baskets.
Dan Savage.
Okay.
What you saw in having Jalen for a summer league game, but clearly not afraid of big moments.
Well, again, it is a summer league game, and he's also shown that, in his previous time at Gonzaga. I just really think that, he's shown that he's not afraid of the moment, but he's also willing to trust his teammates in times that, making the right play at times.
One more here, Trish. Al.
We saw RJ, Cole, and Jalen play together. Is that something you anticipate in the regular season as well, the 3-yard lineup?
That's a good question, and I think moving forward, I think we're going to just have to keep looking at different lineups. We constantly talked about we want to play with pace, space in the pass, and making sure these guys find each other and make the next man better. I think that's going to be the most important part with whom we put on the floor and on any given night.
Okay, Trish, go ahead.
Okay, additional questions, just raise your hand on the Zoom. Jake Chapman, Orlando Magic Radio.
Hey, Coach, the rebounding you got from the backcourt, 9 from Jalen, I think 6 from Cole, 4 from RJ. How big a weapon is that as far as different combinations you can do?
I think it's a big compliment for us if they can do that on a consistent basis, because we talk about, good offense starts, being able to secure the rebound defensively. When you have guards that can rebound and get out and push it, then it allows you to play with pace. It allows you to play with space and the pass.
Any final questions? Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hey, Coach, talk about Giannis Timma. I know he's kind of been on the radar for the Orlando Magic for several years now, having acquired him a few years back. But what did you see from him overall, his shooting, his defense, just his overall gameplay?
Well, the one thing that he showed was experience. We talk about it is a summer league game. Our first game with these guys all together. But he's played for some time now, and he's got the experience. And I think that's what he showed out there, his ability to make shots. But again, his resiliency and just to sit down and guard and make the right plays.
Paul Casanova, EDF Sports.
Yeah, hi, Coach. Can you talk a little bit about Wagner? What you thought about his game tonight?
Hey, Paul. I really thought Franz did a really good job for us. There was a time you saw him out there when we were a little smaller. His ability to switch, sit down and guard guys, taking on challenges of guarding guys, and then just stepping into a shot with confidence. I think that's the big thing with him, and making sure that he's trusting the process. Again, it's game one of a summer league game. We'll get back and watch film and just show and see what we can do differently.
All right, Trish, we have the last one for Josh Robbins.
Okay.
Jamahl, obviously things are going to be a little ragged in a first summer league game, but I'm curious, could you describe the energy that Jalen brought to the court at all stages of the game?
Well, Josh, you said it. The first game of a summer league, summer league game is tough. Because we practiced 4 times, and guys haven't had the chemistry. But the entire team they picked each other up consistently. I think that's the energy that they've been providing for each other, and that's what I keep talking about, the resiliency to keep growing together and bringing positive energy with one another. That's the one thing that each one of these guys brings to the table.
Are you pleased with his motor? It seems like he never gives up on a play.
That's who he's shown to be, a guy that just can continue to go hard, a guy that's continued to try to make the right winning play, and once again, we talked about it before, someone that's not afraid of the moment.
All right, thank you, Trish.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.